Hey there, fellow Factorians. We are back with our Bobs and Angels run, and man, am I excited to get back into this. Alright, last episode we got some science automation going, and the science is just flying through. What we got last episode that I was excited to get into, if I recall correctly, is more science. Yellow belts 2020. Okay, let's see what that gives us, shall we? And then we'll get that. Alright, let's just keep the science flowing. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, what we get excited about is ore sorting. Ore sorting. Alright. It'd be good to get some electronic miners as well. I wonder what we need for that. Let's let us. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Electronic miners. Let's see. I assume we can't build them just yet. Oh, actually, we can. Electronic mining drill. All we need is iron and wood. Okay, that is something to keep in mind. Let's hold off on that. Why can't I actually make these? Not enough ingredients because I've got no iron plate. Alright, well, let's get some iron plate. Let's get some copper plate. Now what I actually want to make is one of these. What are we missing? Ooh, okay. Do we have any more of these? We do. Let's pop a few of these down and get some stone bricks going. Alright, go. That's enough for a weird amount of stone bricks. Okay, that will enable us to make an ore sorting facility. Now, this is pretty much the extent of where I got to in my little muck around before this series. So I do know that ore sorting is amazing because it produces both copper and iron from these. So it's definitely what we want to do. Mind if we could make some electric mining drills though, that would be pretty handy. Well, look at that, we can. All right. Hopefully I'll still have materials needed to make the thing. No, now we need iron. Of course we do. That's alright. It will be good to have some electronic mining drills to replace all of this and start some kind of automated action. Whew. Alright. We do need to keep this running though, because I need enough to actually make one of these. There we go. Alright. We're about to get the mining, which is nice. And we are going to be using these shortly, I feel. Because, let's have a look. Ooh, the recipes. Ah, yes, the recipes. Oh, we just researched something else. I might start doing single research at a time. Anyway, here we go. Lead plate is from crushed rubite and tin plate, and that builds into our advanced electronics, which we haven't unlocked yet, of course. Ah, well, that is alright. Okay, looks like I'm still not quite where I was at with the previous playthrough. We are going to need some of these though. Definitely need that. So I wonder if we can make some belts. Making some belts. No, that's not going to work, is it? That. Is that going to work? It is going to work. Alright. Let's say some belts, please, and that. That's assuming this is the same recipe. It is. Iron gear wheels. There and there. And let's pop a huge amount of iron in there. Yes, our iron is lackluster to say the least. Oops, we don't want that. Put that back. Okay, but we now have the ore sorting facility. Alright, we are going to pull all this out and we are going to make something a little different for our ore sorting. So I want both of these to feed into the ore sorting. Alright, what can we do? Okay, so ore sorting facility is pretty big. Oh, we can't rotate it, that's alright. Okay, let's pop it there. let's pop down our crushers. Yeah, which pretty much the size of half of it. Power. We're gonna power up that. So I guess can we reach over with a power? Oh no, we can't. All right. And we'll go this way. We'll go this way because reasons. And yeah, okay. There we go. Now we need our miners. Whoops, whatever that was, I just cancelled it. All right. There, and there. Great. All right. Let us get some coal going in these guys. And now we need to do the recipes. Recipe, and recipe. So this is outputting 3 things, which is interesting of itself. We are out. Alright. Time, oh man. That's the other thing to note is there's so much stuff in here, it's actually quite difficult to find what you want to put on there. The easiest way is to grab it from your belt and drop it on. Grab it from your person and then drop it in. Alright, so we now have a mixed bag, which I imagine in the past was really difficult to deal with. But of course now we have filtered splitters. And I am going to use these to my advantage. Boy, am I ever. Alright, and we're out. That's okay. Let's pop our splitters here. So I'm going to put one there, and one there. And then that there. And what we're going to do is output priority left of that one is going to be, if we can find it, it's going to be slag. And it's going to be that, yes. And then here we'll go output priority left of copper ore. Let's just do the search. It's definitely the quicker way to find things. There we go. All right. So now if we pick all this stuff up, we should get that nicely split. Alright, and what we of course will do is we are going to box that slag. No, we don't have the things we need. Alright. Looks like we are going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And of course we just need to pop these things here, these things here. You can have that, and these things can go in here. And then all we need to do is fill it up. And thank you, even distribution. There we go. All right. Let's get these outputting as well. Guess we'll have to have some wooden boxes for that. There we go. All right. And that, hopefully, if we have a look at this, the ratio of this is actually 2 iron to 1 copper. So that should keep this free, and the ratio will be maintained. And now we are getting copper and iron both from the one source, which I find very interesting, because it kind of means that this bit over here now I could probably just pull out, because I'm getting copper over here, and the ratio for early game is actually really good. So we'll keep kicking along anyway. Now, how's our belt situation going? We're out of bobonium. Okay, what is going on here? That is what's going on. Okay, we missed one. Yes, we missed one. Let's get some plates. Let's get some of that, and let's make a few more of those, shall we? Let's not do that. Let's make one more of those, and then a few more. All right, we need this guy in like that. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. So no longer do we have. Oh no, we still have the stone here. Yeah, okay. We now have slag, which is another byproduct, which I'm just putting in this box because I don't know what to do with slag. I don't think there is anything that we can at this point. Yep, we are just going to live with some slag, and maybe I'll just burn the box at some point. All right, we'll figure it out. But we have electric mining drills. Yes, we do. Should we do first? Well, we could automate power. How much of this do we have? 32. That is not going to be enough. All right. This is quite slow, isn't it? We really need to ramp that up. We need to ramp that up. And yeah, this is probably the only thing that doesn't need ramping up. 1,000 coal. Look at that. Stacks of 200, man. That is by far the nicest thing about this. Alright, so maybe... what do we need to do? This guy's running pretty much efficiently. These guys are not running particularly efficiently. Well, they're not outputting enough. Ooh, that's the issue here. Alright. Let's jam some more in then. Should probably replace some of these with faster ones, just so we can clear this area out a bit quicker. Let's have a look. So these new tooltips too. So this is coming out just kind of after version 0.1775 came out, and new tooltips are great. Look, rotation speed of this one 432 degrees a second. Rotation speed of this 216 degrees a second. So these are twice as fast. In fact, they do a full there and back in less than a second, which is nice. But we are struggling to output, so let's help it along, shall we? Ooh, we have no belt. What a shame. There we go. Alright. Yeah, if you've been following the series for a while, the channel for a while, then you'll know that putting belts the wrong way is kind of our bag. Alright. Now let's see if these guys will all keep up. Might be able to expand this maybe if they don't. For now it looks pretty fine. This is not keeping up, and it's just because we need more mining. So why don't we put down our miners? Okay, that line actually could work if we start here. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. Now there is infinite ores enabled on this, but I don't think. Yeah. If we look at that one, see how it's got a circle in the middle. That is a infinite ore node, which just means you basically don't have to worry about expanding quite so much. All right. Let's get some power down to these guys. Don't mind the rubite, please. There we go. And there we go. And let's get some uniformity here. There we go. All right. Now let's pull these guys out and bring this across here. And we are out of those. Wonderful. Just what I always wanted. More crafting. More handcrafting. We are going to need that pole there, though. Alright, we'll wait for that. We should really get some circuits being automated as well. Nope. There we go. Okay. What is going on? Why are you not inserting into that? Is it because of that? Oh, it is. How interesting. Well. So it looks like the miners were happy. The miners were happy to push stuff in when this had some stone, but these are not. Alright, I guess we do something like this. A few more of these. I've got some wood boxes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That seems to work. We'll need another one over here. Ah! Of course, we kind of forgot that we haven't got a supply of coal up here yet. We should really work on that, but we are going to need a lot of belt, because it is a fair way away, isn't it? I could put a box here. How are we doing? We are pretty good, aren't we? There we go. Let's do that and that. So if I do that now and put in a few of these, there we go. Yeah, cool. All right, that'll keep our power going for quite some time. We'll eventually we'll sort the power out. Once we have to expand power is probably when we'll run coal up there. Yeah, I've got 7 plates. There you go. Excellent. Let's pop that there. Now let's have a look at what's going on here. Let's get the stone out of that. All right. There we go. We are building up stone. I hate this. I really hate this though. What if? Okay. Thought. Crazy idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is actually a not so crazy idea. Looks like we are getting some crushed saphirite in there. So what I was going to do was put these a bit further apart so they could share a box in the middle, like thus. There and there. Now that is not going to power them enough. Where does that one go to? Goes to there. Alright, yeah, something like that will do it. And we want that. Now I want to feed in here. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do that, because I just saw we were getting some saphirite. So originally I was just moving these to put a box in here that I could just have one with the stone, but if they're going to put some saphirite in there, we can put the box up a bit higher, and we can feed it in there. So that's actually really good. Now, what's going on? That and that. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Yep, there you go. There, see, there is a little bit of saphirite, or crushed saphirite going in there, and that's feeding it in. Okay. Oh man, I'm happy with that setup now. That's glorious. Okay. What is our iron plate recipe, by the way? Here we go. Iron plate takes 10.5 seconds. Oh, because it produces 3 iron plate. How interesting. It used to be 3.2, and 1 iron ore produced 1 iron plate. Whew, interesting change. Tweak. So 4 iron ore now produced 3 iron plate in 10.5 seconds. That's going to change smelting arrangements. We've backed up here, so let's extend. Let's double everything. Obviously, that guy's not getting doubled. A bit of that pop in. All right. Let's keep going with these. There we go. All right, how many of these have we got? Not that many. And output. Oh, and output. Ah, we're out. Let's make a few more. And coal, yes. There we go. That's a lot of coal for you. We need power over yonder. I'm gonna remove these. We might as well just let it stack up in the furnaces themselves. But yeah, look at that. Doubled that, and now we are cleaning that out. How's our slag looking, man? That is going to be a problem at some point. There's no doubt about that. We'll do that to keep our copper plate going, and let's turn that all into I do not want to do that one though. Alright. How are you guys doing? Doing alright. And restock up on coal. Oh, we've stopped science. Long inserters. No, we don't really need those just yet. What is a near inserter? Allows inserter drop offset to be configured. Okay. We're going to skip that one and we're going to go to alloys. A metal mixing furnace. Okay. And then bronze. Bronze pipes. Presumably we can get bronze from the mixing furnace. I don't know. We'll find out. Chemicals processing. What does that give us? A chemical furnace. Oh man. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to play with. But we now have a tiny amount of this. Alright. How are we looking at time? We are 20 minutes. Do we want to expand this? Of course we want to expand this. That is without a doubt what we want to do. But first of all, I want to get some sciencey stuff. Sciences, not science. Some circuits. Got to get some circuits automated. All right. Let us do that. Not enough ingredients. Uses a lot of iron plate, doesn't it? Alright. There we go. That'll give us a few of them going. Now, what we need is wood. A wood board first. Where are we? Okay, this takes wood, and then this takes wooden board and copper. So we'll do our normal thing, which we're not quite set up for. How does that work? It works like that, and like that. Alright. There, and there. Got a few of these. Lovely, lovely. And outputting. Okay. So that is our circuits, and we need wood and copper. Is that right? Ah, copper cable. Ooh. Guess again, Owen. And that one there. Yeah, that one there. Copper cable. It's not in the normal spots because it's somewhere else. There it is. Metallurgy casting. There we go. And we're in action. Alright. What's our ratio of these things? Just out of interest. Man. Gosh, can't find them. Okay, half a wood to 1.5. So 1 wood to 3 metal, something like that. Ish. And we need to chop down some more trees. That we do. Alright. That at this point is basically the same as green circuits when you're starting out a normal run, I guess. So we want to have a fair few of those basic circuit boards. Not basic circuit, wooden circuit boards. Whatever they're called. We want to just make a stack of them until we can get some kind of bus happening where we'll be able to produce the things we need. What I kind of want to do is I kind of want to have a bus that is... What I'm kind of thinking is we separate out some of these production things, and all this kind of stuff falls into a materials handling area, and then we end up with a bus that just has the plates going into it, assuming that plates are kind of the raw materials for the more advanced stuff. So, all right, what are we working on? We're working on alloy processing, and it's going nowhere because we have nothing in here. Of course, there's a tiny bit of stuff in there, and okay, we're getting some things. Excellent. That looks about right. Why do I have 1 copper cable and 1 wooden board? Well, I know where that can go. There we go. Alright. Look at that. We've got 40. Whoa, that's actually really fast, isn't it? Okay. What is next? So I think we've established what's going on here. We could expand that, of course. Cellulose fiber. We haven't seen the need for that yet. So these are all just materials. What do we need for this? Just iron. So let's make a few radars. There we go. A couple of radars. That'll start us sort of checking out what the area is. We want to expand out this way because this is where the extra resources were, which is kind of the, well, I don't know about cheating, but we definitely did look at the map generation to get a bit of an idea. And I don't think that's cheating. Each to their own. So let's drop that one there and pop another one down here. Now again, I'll point out we've got peaceful mode on, so those biters over there don't really care about us that much. This looks like a good spot for it, actually. Alright. And we will start some level of researching, and look at that, we are hitting our power limit. So, that is definitely what we want to be doing, is getting this and getting our power automated. Iron, it's always iron, isn't it? So I think what we want to do is also expand this. Kind of only got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8 going, which probably means we can't support another one of these. Yeah, anyway, we'll see how we go. We might want to belt the crushed sapphirite, and then we can filter split off the stone, which I could probably grab out of there and pop over here for now. Keep that ticking along because we don't have stone that we can mine. Remember that. And stone is used for some stuff. We do have a stack of stone bricks on us, but not a whole lot. Let's make some more. Did I just? I did. Silly old me. Alright, there we go. Even that out somewhat. Now, let's get these miners up and running, please. We'll bring the stuff out that way, but we probably don't have much in the way of belt, do we? Look at 80 belts, that's not going to be enough. 100 belts. Nowhere near enough. How much does one of those belts take? 3 raw, 5.5, and the lead. Yes, we do start using a lot of other resources. So we haven't even moved into lead yet. Which is one of these. Yeah, this one. Rubite, lead, bobmonium is tin. Okay. What have we got? We've got 7, so let's... There we go, that's pretty good. No, don't like that. That just looks terrible, doesn't it? Alright. I feel like scaling of this is going to be an issue. There we go, let's get some more power poles if we can. We sure can. Put you there. Alright. Let's run this as far as we can, which isn't going to be very far, unfortunately. Alright, and yeah, we're not going to get up there, that's for sure, but it is a start. Alright, we have alloys, 25, 30, electronics assembly machine. Crafting speed 1. How interesting. Uses 100 kilowatts of power though, but that is an early crafting speed 1 upgrade. Ooh, what is this? Okay, hydro plant, clarifier, water purification. Looks like something that we're going to want at some point, I would say, but That's what we wanted to get into, wasn't it? Whatever that is. And all these things are probably something that we are going to need at some point. There we go. That's a bit better. A little bit more now. Turn all that into belts. Thank you. And we will finally get our power automated in what seems like a very long time. Alright. There you go. Have some coal. I've still got a lot of coal on us. Whew. How are we going for stone? Yeah, we've got a bit of stone to go in these guys. There we go. Alright, another 37 belts. Let's find our alignment that we need. It is over there. Alright. And the other thing I want to copy is that. Let us get. Looks like I'm going to have to do one of these. Where was that? There. Alright. That there. Let's copy that. Was that? Just a bit of future planning. That's 4, 8, 12. Now is that's all we can do? No, each of these takes 60. We can get 20, a row of 20. That is too long, isn't it? Alright, well, looks like a row of 10 it is. And then we'll just put the other one back to back. Easy off the one offshore pump. And we'll sort out our other power issues later. That is 12. There we go. Okay, so that is where it needs to come in. Alright, there's our forward planning. Look at that. Almost like we know what we're doing. We don't have enough belts, of course, but that's a separate issue. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, we will turn all of this stuff into what we need. Alright. Whew, man, what I want to do then is automate this a little bit more, don't I? This is bugging me. So let's move you out of the way. Let's get these guys going like so. And then let's take you out. Of course, we have none of those. Minor detail, minor detail. How are we doing with this? A few more of them, that's pretty good. And a few more of these. We are going to need some more inserters, which we need iron, of course. Iron, there we go. Alright, we've got 100 of them, that's nice. Alright, let's just do that for now. It is not going to be the world's best setup, that is for sure, but we don't need the world's best setup. We need something that will get us by in these early days. There, there, there. I'm going to change these to there and there because I know that pole sucks. There we go. Alright. And let's pop that out into a box. Alright, there is automated belts. Excellent. Now that is the downside of that. Well, it's not fully automated because look at that. Downside of this, of course, is that all of our iron plates are going to go to that. So I also want to do that. There we go. Half our iron plates will go in there, and the other half will go to belts. You can always manually put some in there. I think that is a good move. Alright, oh man, I really want assault mode. How are we going? 58. I really want to get this hooked up. I don't think we've got enough belts just yet. We are running slightly over time. There we go. Alright. What? Ah, because of that. Yes. Remember, are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? We are. Look at that. There we go. Alright, let's just fill you up for now until our coal gets here, because it is not the quickest. 7.5 items a second, half the speed of a regular. But there we go. We are now at automation level. Okay. Our power is probably shocking now that we've put those extra miners in. It sure is. Let's get some of this precious iron plate and put it to good use. Where are we? A boiler. One of those. And yep, that's actually all we need. Except we need more of it. We need a lot more of it. That's alright. Let's get a slight speed boost running up here, and at least we can put in. Oh no! What have I done? No! Oh, that is somewhat disastrous. And there we go. Okay. Power. Goodbye, power. Yes, the alignment there was way off. That's what we wanted. Alright. There we go. We're back. We're back. It's alright. Nothing to see here, people. Nothing to see here. That's no longer working because yes, we need that. We need that. And we need these to go there and there. There we go. And our power is tolerable. Might as well. We're already 5 minutes over. We might as well go another 5 minutes over as I get that other steam engine up and running. Why not? Why not? There we go. Some plates have gone. Let's get another one of those. Another one of those. Yes, we got some belts. It's nice. Still refining without any coal going into these. That's smelting is future onerous problems. They're right there. How many of these? We got 2 more steam engines. We need 1 more steam engine and 1 more boiler and a bit of pipe. There we go. Alright, well, this will get us another boiler and another steam engine on top of what we have. So that'll be okay. There we go. There, and there. Alright. Yes, look at that. Power is looking much better. We're ready to hit the next episode with some more research. We'll decide what research we are going to do in the next episode. We have unlocked a bunch of things, so it's probably behooves us to have a look through all the things that we have unlocked. Oh man, we are 1 plate short. Alright, where was that? There we go, steam engine. Thank you. Whew. Power is sorted for the next couple of episodes. There we go. And it's just vanilla power, just like we needed. You know, I could have dropped down this guy would be hung on to. Anyway, beside the point, we have power up and running. We need to we do need to grab those because that is blocking up our line. Yes, it is. There we go. All right. Let's get a few more of these out. Put them in there. Probably actually doesn't speed things up at all, does it? Anywho, there we go. That's it for the episode. We call it there. Man, it's so easy to get caught up, especially in these early stages. There's so much stuff I want to do. We need to automate production of plates so much better, and we're gonna maybe next episode that's what we'll tackle. We'll try and get a smarter setup for production. I'm absolutely positive we are going to end up spaghettiing the absolute crap out of this base, but that's fine. It's what it's all about. Learning, having fun, Bobs and Angels. The extra complexity, yes, it is starting to get to us, but we will push through. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.